Hey, what's up, guys and girls? This is Midori, and I'm back with another episode of Draw Midori. Now, as you can see, today I'm working with Fortnite, and I will be drawing the new Season 6 character skin. It's a really popular character, and I believe the skin is one of the major skins in the game. Me, myself, I haven't been able to get the skin because I pretty much suck at Fortnite. I'm really bad. I'm actually more better at first-person shooters than I am at third-person shooters, if that makes sense. So PUBG suck, Fortnite suck. I'm looking forward to the Blackout. Well, actually, looking forward. I already have the game, and already I'm pretty much a little bit better at Blackout than I am at Fortnite. And anyway, so this drawing, as you can see, I am starting off with, as always, the skeleton. At the beginning, I measured how tall she's gonna be, so I just broke the drawing up into halves, and then from there I just pretty much sketched out the simple shapes that you can see, where all the clothing and cloth and skin and flesh tone and all that good stuff that's gonna be layered on top of the skeleton. So, just pretty much the skeleton is just a guide so that I know where everything is going to be, so it just makes the drawing a lot easier to do, and you can just visualize where everything's going to be. And so, as always, in this stage, I'm not pretty much worried about too much about details. I'm just filling out the shapes, making sure that the proportions and and the proportions and the basic gesture of the pose is down. So this is the same pose that she does on a lot of the promotional art. So I pretty much took a screen grab from there and just worked everything else in imagination and from reference. I didn't take too much creative license in this. Just the only thing I can say is I simplified certain things in certain areas due to time constraints. I wanted this drawing to be no more than 2 hours, so it was about an hour and 45 minutes long to do this drawing. Now this part here, as always, I'm working with a 01 Copic multi-liner. Lovely Copic multi-liner. I love these better than the Sakura multi-liners, because for one thing, the Sakura bleeds a lot, and not only does it bleed, it also smudges when you use it in conjunction with the Copic markers. So just be mindful that Sakuras are pretty good, but you just make sure that the Copics that you're going to be using, or any other markers that you're going to be using, dries off first before you color it. It's going to smudge. Here I'm erasing away all the pencil lines, and now I'm going to go over it with some Copics. Now I'm just sketching out the values, figuring out what the value is going to be. Her coat is sort of like a brownish gray, but I decided to make it more gray and less brown. So same thing with her hat. And already in this stage, I'm already thinking about light source. So a lot of the light source, you see the little arrows that I drew on the left hand side of her, that's where all the light is coming from. So it's on the left of her arm, on the left shoulder, or right shoulder, depending on how you're looking at it. And so I'm just doing the first layer of the base color, which is that light gray, and then now I'm in mid-tone, and now here I'm doing a lot of the darker shadow, the darkest areas that's going to be in the drawing. So all the dark areas, and it's just going to make the drawing, a lot of the line art pop out a little bit more with the shadow. With her hair, it's pretty much not just completely red, so that's why I started with that hot pink, and then added a lot of those other colors, shades, and values of reds in her hair. Same thing with her gloves and scarf. It's not just one color of brown, it's 3 values that I'm putting in. Sometimes you don't always have to do 3 values, you could just do 2, or you could do one. With Copic markers, you can blend them pretty well with just one marker. But if you really want the color to like match and stand out, then you can definitely use 3 markers. So this is coming towards the end of the drawing, guys. Thank you for following me. If you haven't subscribed already and you're pretty much new, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you know when new videos are uploaded. I do 1 to 2 videos a week. And at this point of the drawing, I'm just doing, sometimes I like to do a background. So I just fill the background with color. So in the promotional art, the background is a purple gradient, so I just mimic that there. Okay guys, next week I will be doing Red Dead, or I will be doing Raziel from Soul Reaver, one of my favorite series of all time. Back in 1999, I remember playing this game. Or I will be doing the SWAT Cats from the 90s TV show. Once again, thank you guys for joining me. I really appreciate it. Guys and girls, you have a great day or a great morning. Whenever you watch this, check you guys later.